Welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 9, Episode 16 of Supernatural, entitled Blade Runners. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. I hope you all enjoyed your Halloween. I hope you had a good Halloween and a little bit of a day off yesterday for the both of us. Well, I mean, for content, not for jobs, obviously. But still, I had to change it up on y'all a little bit. My pink hat, there was a wet towel. I couldn't find my pink hat. And I guess I took it off and then threw the wet towel on top of it in the bathroom. Unbeknownst to me, the pink hat is soaked. So that's fun. So yeah, we're putting this on. A little old school. So anyways, I don't know what that has to do with anything. That's just me talking to you, I guess. Last episode was hashtag Thin Man. Ghost Facers split up. Makes me sad. But heavy parallels in that last episode. This one entitled Blade Runners. Fun fact, I've never actually seen the movie Blade Runner. Or the new one. So yeah. I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. And before we even get going, we got some Cain and Abel, the first brothers here. Cain and Abel. Hebrew. Qayen and Hevel? What? Were according to the book of Genesis 2 sons of Adam and Eve. Cain is described as a crop farmer and his younger brother Abel as a shepherd. See, Cain was the first person born and Abel was the first human to die. Cain committed the first murder by killing his brother. Something of Genesis 4 by ancient and modern communications have typically assumed that the motives were jealousy and anger. Although the Cain and Abel story is found in the Quran, the text refers to them as simply the sons of Adam, and neither of them are mentioned by name. Cain is described as a crop farmer and his younger brother Abel as a shepherd. Cain was the first human born and Abel was the first human to die. A traveler quoted with approval by the Reverend S. somebody who gives a shit. The Old Testament characters places the scene half a mile from Hebron. I think that's how you say it, Hebron. Not like LeBron, but I think it's Hebron. I don't fucking know. But there's no such local translation to the neighborhood of that location. The Damascus refers to is certainly the Syrian city. The Quran agrees the Bible and the main facts of the sacrifice and murders, but adds to the legend that God sent a raven which is scratching in the earth. I'm back. Showed Cain how to bury his brother. According to the Jewish tradition, Adam and Eve were taught by the raven how to bury their son, and God rewarded the raven by granting three things. His young were to be inviolable. I can't really read. Abundance of food. The prayers of rain should be granted. Something. There's more, but I'm not reading it. They're sitting reading all the time. He's at the bottom of the ocean. Under the sea. Sam got a haircut? Nah, Crowley feeling all sorts of humanity. Oh, no! The desktop audio's been muted this whole time. You didn't miss nothing, though. Other than Crowley's drunk dial. Ooh, okay, the mic was muted as well. Ah, so he's taking blood from a random to get his humanity on. Yeah. This is the Maeve to
Pantry's almost empty.
Moose. That's what it feels like.
We'll need another volunteer.
And brother's addicted to the blood. Which is a wonderful parallel going back to like what, the second season when Sam was addicted to demon blood. Now we have a demon addicted to human blood. Solid. My man in here sobbing watching some movies. Supernatural. Same though. Too emotional for a lot of movies. I'd be crying my little ass off. No. You betraying Crowley? Huh? You two-timer? You fucking bum.
She assures you that all relevant information can be conveyed to me.
Hello, little lady.
Winchesters.
Is that?
Is that? Well, that explains a lot.
That's Snooki?
Okay, look, Snooki. Can I call you Snooki?
No, it's Nicole now.
I bet it
Okay,
is.
then, Nicole,
What the fuck is happening?
we can do this one of two ways. The easy way, you talk, or the easier way, you still talk.
I'll vote for number 2.
Yeah, we just stab
just
you
want
right.
some basic information on Crowley.
Stab you right in your shits.
Google him.
It's crazy how much she's changed since the show, though. It's very entertaining. She also wrestled at WrestleMania, which is nutty.
Damuste. Omniscience Spiritus.
Seriously, an exorcism? We had a deal.
See you, Snooks.
Omnis Satanica Potestas. Omnis Inclus.
Ah, they're fucked.
Honey, I'm home.
Hello, Pumpkin.
With a whole bunch of bags.
Did you have a nice day?
Lola did some shopping.
Feduyu. Feduyu was the subtitle. Crowley ain't dumb, bro.
Try to play me.
He ain't dumb.
I play the tune. Everyone else dances to it. Got it?
Yes, I'm your slave.
You're my rodent. My little rodent who went scurrying off to Abaddon to rat on me.
No, no.
Do you really think some other lowlife wouldn't sell you out? Thought you were a smart girl. A girl I could have helped.
Look at you getting cocky.
You're joking, right?
See, she's getting cocky now.
You help me?
Velvet Underground. Ow! Well, you get what you deserve. Not heroin starting to play. My brother's off that shit. Blooder and Harold. Harold. Don't mind me, just taking some Harold.
Thought you might help.
And now Crow needs our help. I just remember that time Benny called you asking for help, and you was like, nah, I think it's best if we see other people. Crowley sitting there like that reminds me of Ari Gold from Entourage when he was all coked out or whatever the fuck that was. You know, Crowley, you could literally just throw him with your mind.
What are you, knocking over blood banks?
Good odds and odds for this thing, too. All right, you know what? This crap ends now.
Yeah, it just ends.
Cut it off.
Yeah, just make him go cold
Okay.
turkey and just,
Kicking it.
yep,
Cold turkey.
just in fucking pain. Look at him. Y'all got
Back in this fetid pit.
y'all got him down here just
At
jonesing.
least have added some throw pillows.
Focus. Okay. You swept the Mariana Trench, and?
And the first blade was not as hoped in the trench.
So unless I'm being detained, so am I
Nah, you're good. Have a good one.
being detained?
Not at the moment.
Yeah, have a good one.
National Institute of Antiquities.
I mean, that's a hell of a fucking power to have on your side. Somebody just be able to go and then come right back and be like, hey, this is what everything that they know inside their brain. Oh, no. I mean, that's not even how that would happen. You would get your throat slit, and then it'd be like, and you'd be go into panic mode, like, ah, and then, I mean, you'll die a little bit after, but still. All she wanted to do is bring y'all some food. She didn't deserve nothing to happen to her. Poor little friend. I feel like maybe those were Abaddon's demons.
I don't have much for you guys. The guards are good men. They've been here for years.
The guards are obviously demons, so...
So somebody has that damn jawbone, and I imagine Abaddon probably has the jump on
And
us.
reported back to who? Abaddon?
Yeah.
She's closing in.
One is the loneliest number.
So, the first...
Ignore my suffering and then come barging in here and demand my help?
Yes.
More or less, yeah.
Did I or did I not keep my end of the bargain the other night? Quite brilliantly, I might add. We are partners, and you owe me.
Oh, you.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you two. You shoot me up. You make me a junkie. You keep me stashed away for months while my kingdom falls apart.
I mean, he's really does have a point. He has a point. Look, they both know
What
it.
do you want?
He wants a pillow.
It's not a very good scotch, is it?
Crowley only drinks Craig. We know that much.
Or kill.
Crowley, now's not the time to be reading busty Asian babes, all right? We need you to focus the fuck up.
That would be the active membership, correct?
57 years now.
Well, you're looking good for a guy pushing 90.
See what I'm saying?
Well, thanks,
He's
boy.
old.
There's a spell for damn near everything. I am impressed, though. You did exactly what you should have done. You would know that it's absolutely useless, unless, of course, you're possessing the mark.
The Mark of Cain.
Already on my body, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that blade.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
How did you come by that?
Oh, he's a collector,
If Abaddon takes over,
a connoisseur.
the one thing she wants more than anything is to make hell on Earth. Not even you can escape that.
I had the first blade, and now I have the Mark of Cain to complete the
A
set.
mock.
Yeah, well, problem is it's attached. So how about you loan me the blade and I take care of business?
Dean. Cheap magician's trick on that one. Picture pocket. Nice gun. Welcome to the collection, Dean.
Now, I do have to say, I am a huge fan of the collector, like collectors in any genre, any story. I think they're always the most interesting person. Usually they're either a hoarder or there's somebody like Tavon, like from Marvel, who's just like, they collect all this stuff. I find it more exciting when the collector uses the stuff that they've collected to be a badass or to be a threat or a problem or what have you. There's a good example of that in Marvel's What If, but still, I like it a lot.
Lately, big boy, I've seen more playing time than you.
Crowley,
He ain't.
will you please shut the hell up?
You're just a little upset because Crowley hasn't told a single fucking lie. How about that, bub? Huh, big guy?
Boy, you're a real sorry piece of work, you know that?
Bum, 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 ba-na, 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 ba-na. Don't flex too hard now, Jensen.
I'm just taking it.
I was about to say he's gonna hit you another fucking spell. Hey, he's a dirty bitch. Did you just Winter Soldier his ass?
Interesting effect, huh? All thought, all will just drained out of you. I do this enough. You'll be ready for whatever I have in mind.
Where the fuck is Cass? Can we call 1-800-Castiel? Is that an option?
Good, Amos. Everything on the list.
No. He doesn't want to let you down. He just wants to know he did good.
Welcome.
Poor Bubba. Donna Mihi. That was disrespectful as fuck to that pot. That's a cool ass door.
Love what he's done with the place.
Oh, that was just a dude.
Shapeshifter.
Or shapeshifter, same
See,
shit.
There are benefits to keeping a zoo.
Is he gonna make Cain kill Abel? Is that what we're gonna do?
Sam, I'm not gonna kill you, of course not. But I am gonna make you suffer unimaginably.
Yakam! Oh! Who you gonna make suffer, you big no-headed bitch?
Hey, it's over. He's dead. Drop the blade, Dean. Dean! Drop the blade.
That boy has some nasty thoughts going through his head. Crowley knows, too. You gotta be careful holding that motherfucker, son.
Brilliant, I must say. Speaking of myself, of course.
How'd they
all
get
you
out?
two managed to do was get trussed up.
Demon mitts all over my baby. Oh, come on!
They key.
Another key in cars?
What's it say?
What
You,
language is that?
you ain't getting that out.
It's Enochian. The message isn't for you. It's for me. Be afraid, you're queen. Abaddon's getting more brazen. She thinks I'm losing my grip.
Dean,
Hey, Dean, you can get that shit fixed, son.
you said Crowley was only useful till we got the blade.
And it occurs to me that Abaddon is not the only name on your list. My name must be up there as well.
Nah, just on Sam's list. I don't think you're on Dean's list too much.
You're right, Moose. He can't trust me. Sadly, I can't trust you either.
That's exactly what it comes down to. Trust. That episode went by really quick for some reason. Like, oddly quick. I think this whole season is based on trust. I think that's the whole thing. When Crowley confesses he's been injecting human blood, Sam and Dean enlist the help of their former members of the Men of Letters to find the first blade. So, he called that fucking blade Donkey Teeth. I like the episode a whole lot. Crowley, everything Crowley said was right. Like, he didn't say anything out of pocket or anything wrong or anything out of left field. Like, he was spitting facts. Like, hey, this is the way this is going to go. This is what it is. I'm starting to grow on you. Hey, you're right. You can't trust me, but I can't trust you. I can't trust you for a lot of reasons. Sorry. Crowley wants to trust them. Crowley wants to be... I think he wants to be one of the boys. But Sam's plotting to get rid of him, which you can't blame Sam because this is the king of hell at the end of the day. But he is becoming more and more human. Sam wanted to shut down the gates of hell forever, but wasn't able to pull the trigger. And now, Dean, I don't think Dean wants to kill Crowley at this point. The reflection, okay, maybe you guys won't be able to see this like I can. It's this reflection right here off of this tub. This one. It looks like an eyeball, a nose, and like a spooky. That's like a spooky face right there. Don't it? Look at it. Let me just... Oh no, I think I made it worse. Hey now. I don't need all this. Let's rotate it this way. The label. There we go. Now I don't see a spooky ass face in the reflection every time I look up. Yeah. So I think Crowley's right, but they do have they have the donkey teeth. Donkey tooth has been acquired, obscured, I think is another word. Crowley's going to hold on to it until they actually need to kill Abaddon with it, and then he's going to try to get it back. But the big thing is, how is Dean going to get rid of the mark of Cain when the time comes? Is that going to affect him more to where he becomes more ravenous and wants to kill? You know, how does that going to affect Dean long term? When will we go back around to getting rid of or to killing or trying to kill Cain? Is he going to come back into play? How'd they get out of that house? I like this one because it focused on the main thing. We still have to worry about Abaddon. Abaddon's our big threat, but she hasn't had too much screen time yet. And I imagine she'll get more later on. No Cass feels a little weird. I like Cass and Crowley together. I think that blade really fucks with Dean. And since it is talking about Cain and Abel, maybe Dean ends up killing Sam by accident. But that would further him not being able to trust him moving forward, right? Or maybe vice versa? I don't know. Get it, Blade Runners, because people are running the blade around. Anyways. Season 9, Episode 16 entitled Blade Runners. Season 9, Episode 17 entitled Mother's Little Helper. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.